Hi guys! Next month it's Marvel's Task Force First Steps that comes out on July 25th. And to get ready for the movie, I want to take a look back at the other Task Force movies, knowing next month would be their 20th anniversary when it came out in theaters. But not only reviewing the movies, but also be taking a look at their figures as well. So, Fantastic Four debuted back in 1961, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Over the years, they would have been very popular. By 1994, they would have gotten their first try on screen, directed by Ali Seasons. However, it was not officially released, plus it was made to allow some unknown studio to keep the Fantastic Four film rights. Although private copies have circulated since 1984, as well as various clips being available online. Oh, also, forgot to mention, they also made a documentary that talks about what happened to the movie. By the time Fox bought the Task 4 rights, 2005 would be the month they were in theaters, and they had some toy merch based on the movie. So here are some of the action figures I remember buying, but as I got older, I might have given away or might have broken them, but I still have my Thing action figure. But we're not going to start with him yet. We're going to take a look at the leader himself, Mr. Fantastic. Now, originally I had a Mr. Fantastic toy that came with accessory parts that you can make. So what accessories this figure comes with is two different action arms. One that's a fist that goes up and down, and another one that's a saw type. As for the figure itself, he works really well with his arms and legs, and his head sculpt matches the actor Aeon. Next up is his wife, Sue Storm, aka the Invisible Woman. Hey, wait a minute, where is she? Ah, much better. So this Sue figure comes with some type of stand that acts as her powers that shoots out circle darts. The figure itself looks great. Also, her hands and feet have that invisible type of detail, and her face sculpts look like Jessica. And this figure, of course, was originally mine before giving it away, and now I bought her again as a toy store. Before Chris Evans was Captain America, he was the Human Torch, another figure I used to have too. Now I got it from eBay. This figure comes with a flaming stand that you put in the figure in, because once you do, press this button and he says, yeah, that's a cool feature too. And so yeah, this figure looks alright, with flaming details and his face sculpt. It's hard to tell if it looks like Chris, but hey, looks good looking. Next up is the last member of the Fantastic Four, The Thing, which is the only toy I still have till this day since Channel 5. After I decided to get some Fantastic Four movie toys, I decided to put new batteries for this one, so that way it looks new, and he makes a sound that acted out as him smashing or clobbering some bad guys. Yep, knowing this figure is 20 years old, I'm surprised it looks better and clean. And a fun fact is that this is a practical costume portrayed by Michael. It's interesting that they did the same thing with the 1994 thing as well. Now, for some reason, I never bought Doctor Doom when I was a kid. I probably never saw him in stores, so I decided to buy him on eBay. And here's the figure. He comes with some shooting gadget and a lightning piece to act as his powers. He can move a little bit, and he was played by Julian. Anyway, as for the film itself, I still liked it till this day. Sure, now grown up, reading a few comic books about the team, I do see why this film gets some criticisms with lack of action, not that much on family dynamic, and as well as the director's cut kind of helps a little bit, and I still like this film. Now, as for the sequel, of course, well, I still have my Channel 7 figures of Reed and Johnny. However, I used to have that Task 4 car, but this Silver Surfer figure looks cool alongside his surfboard. But anyway, for the sequel, so knowing the action looks great and all, but the only elephant in the room that made a lot of Marvel fans mad was the Galactus Cloud decision, and I still kind of defend this one because I think there's no way to even CGI a giant guy. But, well, looks like it's possible now. Well, even if you love these films or not, these movies plus toys still play a role in my life, and that would do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Bye! If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe, share, like, ring the notification bell, and check out other videos in my channel as well. Thanks for watching. Bye!